You've spent the last few months, maybe even the last year, getting to know someone. You bonded. You laughed together. You made unforgettable memories. Everything seemed to be going well. Then one day, they just leave. No real explanation. No honest conversation. Just gone. You're heartbroken and confused. What happened? Everything seemed fine. They seemed happy. Why did it end? Why didn't they communicate? Why wasn't I given an explanation? Your mind keeps searching for an answer. You tell yourself, if they would just explain why. If we could just have one last conversation, then I could finally move on. It sounds reasonable. After all, how are you supposed to heal without answers? But what if the thing keeping you stuck isn't the lack of closure? It's the belief that you need it. So what is closure? Closure is the feeling that an ending finally makes sense. It's believing that once you know why something happened, you'll finally feel at peace. Sometimes closure happens. A sincere apology, an honest explanation, a conversation that clears everything up. Those can absolutely help, but here's the problem. Life doesn't always give you those moments. People ghost you. Relationships end suddenly. Friends drift away. Loved ones pass away. Sometimes the answers simply never come. And if your healing depends on getting those answers, you're giving someone, or something else, control over when you can move on. Imagine waiting months, or even years for one final conversation. You replay everything that happened. You reread old messages. You imagine what you'd say. You hope they'll finally explain themselves. But here's something most people don't realize. Even if you got that conversation, there's a good chance it still wouldn't satisfy you. Because you're usually not searching for information. You're searching for a relief. And those aren't the same thing. Let's say someone tells you, "I just lost feelings." Would that really make the pain disappear? Probably not. Or maybe they say, "It wasn't your fault." You might still wonder if they're hiding something. Your brain often believes there's a magical explanation, one sentence, one hidden truth that will suddenly make everything okay. But emotions don't work like math problems. Understanding what happened doesn't automatically erase how it feels. Here's a strange thought. Maybe closure isn't something someone gives you. Maybe it's something you decide. It's accepting, I may never fully understand, and that's okay. That doesn't mean pretending it didn't hurt. It doesn't mean approving of what happened. It simply means you're no longer waiting for someone else to unlock your future. Acceptance isn't satisfying. It's powerful. Because the moment you stop waiting, your life starts moving again. If you're waiting for closure from an ex, a friend, a family member, or even from life itself, remember this. Closure can be helpful, but it isn't always possible, and it isn't required. Sometimes, the healthiest thing you can do is stop asking, "Why did this happen?" and start asking, "What kind of life do I want to build now?" Because healing doesn't begin when someone finally gives you the answer you wanted. It begins when you realize you don't need it.